Oh my, you are so fat! Oh my god, what happened? Someone come help!
You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, let me tell you. Thanksgiving was a doozy this year.
What is wrong with him?
I'm not that fat.
Well, it sure as hell is a lupus. We should probably get a toe chug. You're fat. No, you're obese.
House, that's why I'm here. I've tried everything,
Well, your cells are insulin resistant.
Huh?
The cytokines produced by your immune cells are protecting your inflamed fat cells, and they're basically disrupting the insulin transduction pathways. Glucose can't bring glucose into your intracellular matrix. What, they don't teach you this in biology?
Ever wonder what happens when you eat something sugary? No? Well, your cells are about to receive the most important text message of their lives.
Hello, cell. Blood sugar is high. Please open up.
New hormone, who this?
This is insulin, a hormone released by beta cells in the pancreatic islets when glucose levels rise. But insulin can't just walk into the cell.
ooh, insulin, my favorite.
Insulin binds to the receptor sites of a receptor tyrosine kinase.
I'm activated. Someone add phosphates immediately.
Once activated, they will touch each other.
This is called dimerization, by the way.
A protein called IRS comes along to amplify the signal.
You ready?
No, not that kind of IRS. The one that actually helps you.
I'll forward this message to everyone else.
Yo, is that IRS starting a phosphorylation cascade?
I made lipids that signal stop.
The lipids she's talking about bring AKT towards the membrane.
I do everything!
By everything, he means bringing GLUT4 to the cell membrane and activating glycogen synthesis.
Release the GLUT4.
GLUT4 is a carrier protein that brings glucose into the cell, which lowers your blood sugar levels. Now, glucose is either stored as fat or used for energy, and your blood sugar levels are lowered back to normal.
My work here is done.
Uh-oh, blood sugar levels might be lowered down a bit too much.
Emergency! Glucose levels are down. I, glucagon, have been released by the alpha cells to save the day.
Who woke me up? I was mining my own glycogen.
Hey, liver, open up. I got a message.
Do you have an appointment?
I bind to G-coupled protein receptors, not receptionists.
Oh, the G protein is on. Someone call adenylyl cyclase. Cyclic ampuller! Wake up protein kinase A!
Yes, let the phosphorylation begin.
Glycogen into glucose. Everyone out of bloodstream needs you.
My work here is done. Balance restored. Blood sugar saved.
Do you understand? Now, what is it you need exactly?
I'm looking to accrue the no more fatter addernator.
Have you ever been so damn fat and wished to be like this skinny baddie over here? Then you should try the new No More Fatter Addernators.
Fat no more!
Wow, 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 wow. Please consult a medical professional before getting any of these pills. Please. Well, that would only stimulate more insulin release, you silly goose.
Go ask the druggie. I'm just a diagnostician.
So, Mr. Fatty McFatty, what brings you here today?
I'm here for the skinny drug.
So, who recommended me to?
Dr. House.
Oh, I've heard of him. He did tell you that the drug only works because it stimulates insulin release and increases satiety, right?
Please, I need this.
Well, so GLP-1 agonists, like the no more fatter addernators, pretend to be GLP-1. They bind to GLP-1 receptors and say, I'm totally GLP-1.
Then suddenly, insulin goes up, glucagon goes down, you feel full, stomach empties slower, and appetite gone.
Whew, just came in from the gut. Someone just ate some carbs. Time to tell the pancreas to make some insulin.
Well, if it isn't GLP-1, bind to me, babe. What? A signal? I had GEP, but now I have GTP?
Go Team Protein! Spread the news!
On my way to the dental cyclist!
Another signal. Time to convert ATP into CAMP.
I'm protein kinase A, and I'm activated by cyclic AMP.
Did it work? Did we make insulin?
Yes, insulin levels increase. Blood sugar is coming down.
Thank you, GLP-1 signal transduction pathway.
Remember me next time you eat pasta.
Some pros of GLP-1 agonists are improved blood sugar control, weight loss, cardiovascular benefits with shown reductions in heart attack and stroke, kidney protection, lower risk of hypoglycemia, and dosing convenience, with most drugs being weekly injections. Some popular side effects may involve nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, bloating, constipation, early fullness, delayed gastric emptying, pancreatitis, gallbladder issues, potential thyroid risk, injection site reactions, cost and accessibility, possible vision or optic nerve issues, muscle loss, anxiety, mood changes, or disordered eating patterns. The short-term effects of GLP-1 agonists are reduced appetite, lower blood sugar, early weight loss, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, feeling overly full, and possible mild changes in bowel movements. Long-term effects of GLP-1 agonists include continued weight loss or weight control, low risk of heart disease, better long-term blood sugar control, but can also involve pancreatitis, gallbladder problems, ongoing stomach issues, thyroid concerns, and possible weight regain if stopped medication without lifestyle changes.
Whoa, I mean, are you pregnant? Hi, how can I help you? It's obvious, but,
I need to get back into shape, but I don't know how to. I've heard about GLP-1s and that they can help you lose weight. But why is exercise emphasized so much before starting them?
well, because GLP-1 lowers energy intake, when the body is in a calorie deficit, it loses both fat and muscle, unless we intervene.
And exercise, is that intervention?
Well, specifically resistance training. Muscle contraction sends a signal that tells your body to preserve muscle even when weight decreases.
So what happens if someone doesn't exercise?
Well, a high percentage of weight loss can come from muscle, which can lower resting metabolic rate and long-term weight maintenance.
So exercise affects the type of weight loss?
Exactly! GLP-1 influences appetite and glucose regulation. Exercise influences body composition.
How does cardio fit in?
Aerobic exercise improves insulin activity and cardiovascular health, which complements the glucose-lowering effects of GLP-1.
Should exercise intensely change how someone starts the medication?
Well, initially, yes. Some people do experience fatigue or reduced calorie availability, so we emphasize that moderate intensity and progressive overload rather than extremes.
So what you're saying is movement isn't about burning calories, it's about metabolic protection?
That's the key point. Exercise helps ensure GLP-1 related weight loss is sustainable and metabolically healthy.
I heard that diet matters, even though GLP-1 reduces satiety. Why is that?
Because GLP-1 doesn't replace nutrition, it modifies how your body responds to it. GLP-1 receptor agonists increase satiety, reduce hunger signaling in the brain, and slows gastric emptying.
Slowing gastric emptying means food leaves my stomach slower?
Exactly, that's why people feel full sooner and longer. However, larger meals, especially high-fat meals, can cause other symptoms like nausea, bloating, and reflux.
What you're saying is the medication changes your tolerance, not just your appetite?
Exactly, that's why we recommend smaller, more frequent meals, especially early on, and eating more slowly.
So, what nutrients matter most?
Protein becomes especially important because calorie intake drops. Adequate protein helps preserve lean body mass and helps metabolic. Complex carbs tend to be better tolerated. Highly refined and sugary foods can cause blood sugar fluctuations and GI symptoms, even though GLP-1 improves insulin response.
Does hydration matter more on GLP-1s?
Yes, slower digestion and reduced intake can unintentionally lower fluid consumption, which can worsen fatigue and constipation.
So the medication regulates appetite, but food quality affects side effects and outcomes?
Exactly. Think of GLP-1 as improving the signal. Your diet can dictate how clearly your body receives it.
Alright, so, sir, going off of your results, I think instead of starting the GLP-1 agonist pill, you should start an exercise plan for 3 months prior to starting the pill. Because the pill also has a lot of side effects that are negative, so I want you to try the 3-month program exercise-wise first. What does the dietitian have to say?
Right, so adding on to that, I think that for 3 months you should try dieting and to see if you even actually need to go on the pill. And if it doesn't work, then we can have you try it out.
All right, I got you. I'll cut down on the cheese whiz. I hear Planet Fitness has some good deals this time of year.
Months later.
Damn, you need that.
Help me!
Oh, did you start already?
Action?
Go.
Dr. House locking in.
Supposed to say morphine?
Someone add phosphates immediately.
Wait, turn sideways. Let's get that side.
Wait, what are we saying?
Thank you.
Thank you, GLP-1 transduction pathway.
Signal transduction.
Thank you, GLP-1 signal transduction pathway.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Right, come on, Karen. Oh shit.
Hole in one.
My work here is done. Blood sugar saved. Sometimes restored. That's how I want it.
Can you sit in the phone?
Perfect.